Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Rachel of Gathered Plans. I hope you're all doing well. I'm excited for this week's plan with me. This is in collaboration with April of Georgia Girl Plans. She has become a great friend of mine through this community. I've actually been friends with her since I started my Instagram and YouTube, so she's one of the OGs. She is such a genuine and kind person, so be certain to show her some love. Check out her information below and follow her on Instagram and YouTube. We're both going to be doing a spread with this kit by Wild Summer Designs called Farmhouse, and April actually PRs for the shop, so check out her code and get her freebie. So we're going to be planning for the week of November 11th through the 17th. And again, this kit is called Farmhouse. I just love the designs. And then here you have some quarter boxes. I believe Wild Summer Designs was one of the first shops to pump out a ton of fall kits at the beginning, so that's why I picked up a good amount. Here you have the bottom washi. I love this white wood grain, the date covers, bill due, circle bows, and date squares. And then here you have the check flags, hexagons, headers, sidebar trackers, the weekend banner, and some boxes or quarter boxes at the bottom. You have this full sheet of boxes. I kind of wish this kit came with more quarter boxes or just her format in general, just because I prefer them over half boxes, and these half boxes are quite large for my liking, but that's okay. Here you have the full box heart checklist, some little things, and this full sheet has all of the headers and little things. So I don't know if you can pick up her kits a la carte, but I probably would have not gotten these because I don't really use these much and I wouldn't want them to go to waste. But I'm going to try to pull in my own headers, and that's okay. I think the majority of this kit is something that I would, enjoy using, so that's actually why I picked it up. So April and I are just going to go ahead and do a spread with this. I don't think we're going to do any questions or anything, but I'm sure I'll just chat with you guys in a little bit. So I tried really hard to be spontaneous and use my own date covers and headers, but they really didn't match to my liking. So while I was putting the entire kit together, I was like, girl, this doesn't match. So I ended up using the kit date covers and the headers. Hey everyone, I just woke up, so I do apologize for my voice. I am very tired. We had a very successful game night last night, so I enjoyed sleeping in a little bit. So on to Monday, I used a half box with a White Deer stationery bow, and the Veterans Day script is from Artbox Stickers. I absolutely love her scripts, and I can't wait to actually get more. I just love how dainty and just pretty her fonts are, and also I like the sizing of her scripts too. So I certainly think I'm going to get some more whenever there's like another big sale coming by. I think I'm going to wait for Black Friday. Hopefully she has a big Black Friday sale because I have a lot that I want to grab. And okay, so under that, I went ahead and marked Coffee Monday using a script from Kinsey's Creations. I do PR for her. My code is Rachel15 to receive 15% off. And the coffee sticker is from Crafts by Towie, layered over a hexagon. This girl on the laptop is by Panda Bird Designs, and the Plan With Me live script is from Letters to Apollo. And then I used an elliptical script from Kinsey's Creations, and that gem bag is from Tasseled Planner, who unfortunately is no longer open. To mark that, I just did a workout. And then I used a flag from the kit and the sushi sticker from Avenue K Designs, and the sushi script is from Letters to Apollo. I'm very excited to finally have a sushi script so I can finally, use them. I've been wanting them for quite some time, but I think this is actually the only shop I've seen a sushi script from. So, and then here on Tuesday, I used a core box from the kit to mark that I woke up early. That is a sleep mask from Honey Inked. And then under that, I'm also going to mark that I had coffee first. The script is also from Honey Inked. I just trimmed it down and I layered a Clever Gal Crafts coffee over a hexagon. I'm also going to use a rose-colored days squiggle, so I'll pull in squiggles and flourishes throughout the week. That way I can kind of mismatch them. So I was a little bit frustrated with how the spread turned out because it felt kind of like empty. I tried to do a lot more white space towards like the first top half, and then towards the second week it got so busy, but I mean it's very reflective on what I did this week. So a lot happened, so I did want to be able to mark everything because it was a really great week and I'm excited. It was my last week off before I start work tomorrow, which is Monday, so I'm kind of nervous but excited as well. Okay, so I'm using a Little Things box and a film haul script from Honey Inked. That camera is from Paper Muse Crafts. I love her cameras, they're so dainty. And then I used a bow circle from the kit and a Magic Prince Co. TV to mark that I watched Schitt's Creek. I absolutely love the show. It is so amazing. I think that you guys should watch it if you haven't already. I really would love to be best friends with David or Daniel Levy. And then here I'm just using a half box to mark that I had dinner and wine at my friend Rachel and Alex's house. They're our neighbors, so it's actually very convenient, so we can just walk home. The meal icon is from White Deer Stationery, and the wine sticker is from Crafts by Towie. And then I did use a rose-colored day squiggle there. And then now on to Wednesday, I used a sleep-in pillow from my newest addiction. That Lazy Day is from Paper Blush Bar. The coffee script is from Honey Inked, and of course the coffee sticker is from Crafts by Towie. I just cut down one of the ability stickers and made it into like a vertical flag. And then at the bottom, I marked that I had to submit something called a task for my job, and that laptop is from the Graceful Planner, I think. The little stars inside of it is from Tasseled Planner. I used my newest addiction circle icon over a bow circle to mark that I just had a Netflix binge. That is a script from Kinsey's Creations. And then I'm going to use this half mandala from Honey Inked. So this part I just wanted to switch things around because I didn't like the spacing, so I just scooched things around to just make it work. I also used another rose colored day squiggle there, and then now on to Thursday I marked waking up early. That is a girl from The Fox and Pip, and I'm going to trim her down a little bit just because she was a little too tall. I'm really happy that she came out with Happy Minis, I think is what it's called. I truly hope that she uses a lot of her icons in that format just because I prefer the smaller icons and it's just easier for white space planning because it's so awkward, like Papershire, Fox and Pip. I think those are really the only shops that I've purchased from that have really large icons, and it's kind of hard to work with them. The girls are really cute and I love them and the character stickers, but they're so tall and it makes it kind of awkward, and I don't want to waste a sticker by like cutting it in half. So I try my best to just find like mini versions of them if I can. And I just marked that to wake up early, and then I did fasted cardio. That Tennessee sticker is from Crafts by Towie. And then here I'm using a, I don't know what kind of size this is, but I'm using a box from the kit with a Paper Muse Crafts camera, and that film Plan With Me is again from Letters to Apollo. And then here I'm just going to make a checklist, which I actually never do. I rarely use the full like bow or full heart checklist that come with kits, but I felt like I had so much to mark this day and I just didn't want to forget anything, so I wanted to write everything out on this checklist. I also layered a White Deer stationery like checklist overlay that was from a kit I used way back when, and I've just been holding on to it because it's gold foil and White Deer Stationery has gorgeous foiling, so I wanted to utilize it. And then I use a tasseled planner bow divider at the bottom just to foil that space a little bit more. And this cart is from Lilac and Paper. I do PR for her as well. My code is Rachel20. And then here on Friday, I'm going to mark Friday using a script from Harriet Wright Designs, and the balloons are from my old freebie from Tasseled Planner, who again is no longer open. I love Harriet Wright Design scripts. They're so pretty. I really want to pick up some more, so I'm probably going to do that when again, Black Friday. I'm trying to hold off until Black Friday. And then here I'm using a rose-colored day squiggle, and this is a quarter box with a laptop from Crafts by Towie. The upload script is from Kinsey's Creations. I also needed to mark that I needed to pick up my ID card, and this is a exclamation mark from Samantha May 6 over a hexagon. Let me know, do you guys say exclamation mark or exclamation point? I kind of like switch, I don't know. I change it up. I don't really have one I say particularly. I'm just interested to see what people typically say because I've had friends that like get into arguments about which one is right or wrong. I'm just like, whatever. Just use both of them. I don't care. Okay, and then here I'm going to mark that I had wine at, again, my friend Rachel's and Alex's. So I wanted to use a Nettie Design circle with a Crafts by Towie wine sticker over that. So her husband's actually deploying. So we've been trying to spend tons of time with them because when he gets back from deployment, they're actually going to PCS, or in layman's terms, they are moving to another state. So we're just trying to spend as much time as we possibly can. And then I cut down one of the quarter boxes for some extra white space on the sides to mark that I needed to drop off my car because it needed a state inspection. Thankfully, since I bought it, I have like the lifetime free oil changes and state inspections, so that's pretty nice. And then that is a circle icon or heart icon from Tasseled Planner. I marked that we also grabbed sushi that night with them, so that is a Magic Prince Co. sushi, and I use another rose colored days divider or little accent. And on Saturday, I marked coffee first from using a script from Honey Inked, and that is again a coffee cup from Crafts by Towie. I'm going to decorate this quarter box with a White Deer Stationery bow in the corner. I love her bows in the corner, they look so pretty. And then that's a White Deer Stationery car as well. And I'm going to layer a Simply Watercolor Co. heart over that to mark that I picked up my car. And then I used a Lilac and Paper tea icon. Oh, sorry about that. Over a flag from the kit to mark that I had matcha tea. I have been making foamed matcha tea and it is so good. So good. You guys, I recommend if you like matcha tea, I just add a little bit of sugar, like literally a tiny little bit, because I don't like just it by itself. It's just very bland. There's really no flavor to me, I think. But when I also froth like half and half in milk and I put it over top and it's just so delicious. Frothers are really cheap on Amazon too. Okay, sorry, sidetracked. And then here I'm using another box from the kit or quarter box to mark that I did a workout. That's a script from Kinsey's Creations. And that working out girl is super cute. I actually did a lot of abs that day, so that is a icon from Marry Me Belle. I am on the fall PR team. My code is Rachel15. I had to use undo to lift up the weekend banner so I can fit this half box under there, but I worked from the bottom up here. And I also used Tassel Planner bows over the boxes that did have bows. They were very faint and white, so you could barely see them, so I just wanted to foil them a little bit. And that game night is from Avenue K Design. I just marked that we had pizza and game night. And I'm going to take out this pizza icon that's originally from Magic Prince Co., but I'm going to put a honey inked flourish. I just didn't like how it looked. It kind of looked awkward, so I wanted to switch it up. That heart icon is from Marry Me Belle. And I wanted to use that to mark that I just watched a ton of Schitt's Creek. Again, I'm trying to finish it so I can start watching Fleabag. Okay, so now here on Sunday, I'm using an Anna Luna Co pillow. I love her pillows. I decorated it with a tassel planner bow in the corner. I thought that was really cute. The sleep-in script is from Honey Inked. Also, that pillow's from Anna Luna Co. I do PR for her, so my code's Rachel20. And if you get my freebie or use my code, you'll also get my favorites freebie, which is awesome. I absolutely love the icons from her shop, and she's always got her signature faux glitter. And then I'm going to mark filming again the same way, and I'm using a honey inked half mandala again. So instead of using a quarter box, I think, to mark filming, I used it over a Nutty Designs foiled circle. Here at the bottom, I'm going to use a quarter box to mark that I'm going to grab breakfast with Rachel and Alex, and my boyfriend Greg. And then I used a paper crown prints breakfast, I think that's from her shop. She also has a printable shop, so if you're interested in that, she has both. And then I layered a Simply Watercolor Copo over the coffee cup. I'm using a rose-colored day squiggle, and then an upload script from Kinsey's Creations with a graceful planner laptop or monitor. So this part, I'm sorry, I tried to fix the focusing, but so my focusing, of course, like I tried to do it manual, so that there's not as many glares with the lighting and stuff, and I found a way to make it work that way. So typically, like on the left page here, that's actually what it would look like, because I like took one page to the right, if that makes sense, like so I could actually write on the planner. Sorry, that probably made no sense, but don't worry about it. And so now here I'm just going to fill out my sidebar, and then I'll also show you guys all of the leftover stickers, which I'll likely add into my D-stash for the upcoming future. Don't forget already that I have a giveaway in my last video if you're interested. So that's going to end tonight at midnight, Sunday by midnight. So yeah, Eastern Standard Time. Here are the leftover stickers. Thank you so much for watching this video. Do not forget to like and subscribe. Also check out how April of Georgia Girl Plans does her spread. So I will have all of her information linked below, and thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. I hope that you guys have an awesome week. Bye.